What is up, beautiful people? TJ here with another episode. Today I'm going to be going to my local Walmart to check out a few hopefully awesome secret clearance deals. I've looked on the BrickSync app. I didn't really see anything like super major on there. However, this Walmart in particular did have a really amazing clearance section. So I know a lot of the deals that I do find are not in the clearance section, but they did have an amazing clearance section, so I'm gonna go check it out. If you like these types of videos, please make sure you hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe button and the bell notification so you can get notifications whenever I release new videos. And let's get into the Walmart. All right, so basically this time I'm gonna show y'all a lot of the barcodes so y'all can scan the stuff and see if the items are available in your store. What I have found is that every item is a different price at every store, so you're gonna actually see me buy something in this video at the beginning of this video, and then at the end of the video you'll see that another store for more than double the price. So definitely scan everything. This Google Bell thing was actually a pretty decent deal. It was $100 off. I didn't even check the sold comps on that because I wasn't gonna pay $128 for it, even if I could make $100 on it. I probably should have hindsight, but whatever. Maybe it's still there. I go back and check it out. But this clearance section here has always had a ton of stuff in it, and they're always adding a lot of stuff to it. So that's going to kind of be the theme in this video. Is there's so many clearance sections in my Walmarts that I normally go to and the ones that I frequent. I think I will always be able to find like some pretty decent deals. So I went through and I scanned a ton of stuff. Of course, all this like sanitizing COVID-19 stuff that they had that's on clearance. I'm not going to scan any of that stuff. Just anything that looks like it could fetch me a couple dollars. I'm trying to get more items that I can send into Amazon. There's going to be definitely some items I'm going to have to sell on eBay. But either way, as long as the product is brand new, it's going to be pretty simple to list and sell. So I'm going to keep going through here and scanning some stuff and see if I can find anything. I know I didn't find anything in the clearance section, but I did find something in the toy section that I wasn't expecting to find. So you'll see that here in just a minute. So I'm going to show you some of these barcodes and some of these toys. I think what's happening right now at the Walmart is they are resetting a lot of the toy aisle. So they are clearancing a lot of these items to clear it off to get new items in for Q4. So they're starting to do that now. So that's why a lot of these items are going on clearance. But a lot of times they go on clearance, people buy them before they get discounted. And then some of the items sit there for a couple weeks and then they do end up clearancing them. So definitely, every time you're in Walmart, just run through and check your clearance aisle. A lot of times the best deals I found aren't in the clearance aisles. They are on the actual aisles themselves. So check them out. So this is a barcode for the karaoke machines. I was actually looking for a frozen karaoke machine. I saw one for $12 the other day, but this one right here was $12.79. I actually couldn't believe it. I had been seeing this one at my stores for like $29 and $30 something, and this one was $12. So I'm definitely going to pick this up. And then as I'm about to walk off, lo and behold, there's two more up there at the top. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab those. Let me know in the comment section below if you think that's a good deal. I paid $12.36 for them or whatever it said, and they are normally like $50. So I think that was a pretty decent deal. We have a very strong local selling market here, so I'm pretty sure I can offload those and make at least, I would say, $15 per one minimum. I may be able to make more actually. So I'm gonna go through and look at some of these other toys, and I'll let you know if I find anything. So definitely check these My Life dolls, because I did get some of these for $7 the other day if you saw that video. I am going to go over to the home section because they did have some of these. These were like $2, which I think if you needed some of these, $2 is a great price. For me, reselling, $2 wasn't doing it for me. The rest of the stuff didn't really have a big, huge clearance on it, but they may be clearance out in your store. So check out those barcodes and see if there's something at your store that maybe you know, you may be able to get a better deal. This right here seems like it's going to go on clearance, or it's going to be clearance down because it's been sitting here for a while unless somebody just set it there in the clearance section. So I'll just be taking a look at that, and every time I go, this is kind of in an obscure area of the store, so I don't know why they put the clearance right there. I am going to check some of these neck gears because I have found 2 neck gears that had secret clearance on them. So I'm gonna go ahead and just scan these to see if there's anything kind of hanging out that maybe it should be in clearance, but it's not. But they did have some rollbacks down here. So if you are in the market for a router, Walmart does have a ton of them right now. So. All right, so not too much in terms of deals today. I was able to find those karaoke machines, which I had been looking for the frozen ones, for them to go on clearance for $12, like I found these for. But I figure for $12 is not that bad. I mean, the profits could have been a little bit more for these, but these are definitely going to make some kids happy. What is that? I don't know what that is. Definitely gonna make some kids happy for Q4 unless we get these listed now. I don't know exactly how we're gonna do some of these toys. We may just hold on to them, or we may just try to sell them, but another deal for another day. So this is my first time at this store, and my gosh, they have a ton of stuff in this clearance section. The bad part is it's not really a lot of good stuff. You know, I bought this the other day for $3. You know, the discounts here weren't great, but definitely check out these barcodes and see if you have better deals at your store. I went through this clearance aisle for the longest just to try to find anything. So I picked these up the other day for $3. $5 is an okay price. You can make some money on the $5 price point, but I definitely will wait till they go down to $3, just because every dollar counts when you're doing retail arbitrage. This is more than 50% off, or 50-ish% off, so that was a pretty good deal. Not necessarily for reselling, but it was a good deal if you want to pick that up. Right now, if you have kids, or if you have kids that you want to buy toys for, get over to your Walmart clearance, because there are so many clearance deals on toys. Specifically, there's clearance on other things, but toys, they are really clearing out the toy aisle, and if you're not over there, you're missing out. So this is the only thing that I really found that could potentially make me some money. I didn't pick it up because the box was kind of damaged or whatever, but it did scan for $5. And I could make a couple dollars on that one if I wanted to pick it up and try to sell it, but I didn't get that. Actually, I don't think I got anything out of this store, even though they had like this massive clearance section. I mean, look at this clearance section, it's crazy. But yeah, I'm just gonna go over to the toy section, just kind of go through that stuff and see if I can find anything. I did check each one of these bats. I did see somebody else on another video, they got some good deals on bats. So I definitely want to check those out. They didn't have really any good prices on them. They was all priced exactly what they said on here. The lady that was working this clearance aisle, she had this clearance aisle. Look at it. It is so clean and so organized. Yeah, but there was definitely no secret clearance here in this clearance aisle. So I'm just gonna show y'all some of this other stuff. So you can scan it at your store if you do have it, or you can check on your app. You don't have to have the barcodes to check. You can just look at the names of the item and type it in the search. These lily tykes are on sale. They have been cheaper here, but you can check that barcode out. But here the clearance is not that great, so I didn't pick them up. I am going to give you a small tutorial of how I kind of look at the pricing and see if it's going to be beneficial for me to sell on Amazon. So this right here scanned for $5.39, which is still a pretty decent price. But when you go over to the Amazon app, you can scan the barcode and it'll pull up the item. So right now it's showing $15.99 is the price, and you can click on this top piece up here, and you can see that it is you can do seller fulfilled or Amazon fulfilled. I was sending in Amazon. You can put in what you paid for, and you will reveal your actual profit. So $4.46 if I were to pick that one up right now. So that's almost, you know what, 90% return, but that's still not great, especially not for multiples, just one item. You know, if it was multiples, it would be a different story. So make sure you check these out because these are dropping in price. I saw them as low as $7. These will be really good gifts for kids for Christmas. Even right now for $17 from $50, I think that's still a pretty decent deal. But if you can get them for cheaper, definitely get them for cheaper, because why would you not want something for cheaper? So all these VTech things, this one right here just went on clearance, I believe. And oh my God, what is this on the bottom of it? Nasty. But yeah, just check these out because I think these will be dropping in price. They have like a ton of these. Like at this store right here, you can just see there's just a ton of them. And I don't think people are going to be running out here buying these. You know, I think they'll drop in price before people just kind of clear them off the shelf. So make sure you are checking those out if you do have those at your store. This right here, I've seen cheaper. I think I've seen them for as low as $3. $11.54 was a little bit too high for me, but if they was $3, I probably would pick a couple of them up at least. This right here is $14. Not really a massive discount there, but it may be cheaper at your store. And yeah, so I'm just gonna keep going through here and scanning some stuff and see if I can find any deals. Definitely didn't find any deals inside of there. I did try. I looked up and down all the aisles. They had a really nice clearance section. It was very organized. It was very clean. All the stuff was like pulled to the front. I mean, it was a really nice clearance section. It just wasn't that many good deals, you know, especially for like reselling. But that's why I want to show y'all all the barcodes so y'all can scan it. Maybe in y'all store y'all have a bigger discount. I will say that if you check your BrickSync app or BrickSync website before you go to the store, you will kind of get an idea of some of the clearance items they have. But you can also see what's clearance at other stores, so maybe it's cheaper at other stores. I think the ones that are closest to my house, which I have three, not two. I got three that are close to my house, and they generally have pretty good clearance deals. So, you know, I may just stick to those stores for now. But I am going to branch out and go to a couple different stores. I think the clearance, which I don't know the rhyme or reason for the clearance, but I will say I think that the clearance really depends on the area. So this is a very large area. It's a city, and this is probably the only Walmart in this whole city. And so this is a new Walmart too. And this is a very nice area. So I think all those things kind of play into the pricing of the clearance, or I may just be like completely off base. I don't know. Okay, so I wasn't satisfied with the last store, so I'm gonna try another store. I did get a lead on maybe some potential, a couple items that may be here at the store. So I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna see if they got it, and I'll let y'all know. Okay, another day, another massive. Do you see how massive packed this clearance section is? I mean, that is a thumbnail for sure. But this clearance aisle was so packed full of stuff, and I didn't have a lot of time because it was already getting late. I've been to work all day, and I didn't want to spend too much time looking at this stuff. But I'm just gonna give you some quick glances of stuff. You see I passed right by those Nerf guns right there, but we're gonna come back to those Nerf guns in a minute. You see those are $26. I just paid $12 for those at another store. That's how vastly different the stores can be. These stores, between this store and the store that I got those from, are not that far apart in terms of distance. And you see that those are even cheaper at the other store. So definitely, if you see items that you want to pick up in this video, just make sure that you take those barcodes and hold on to them, and make sure you're checking the prices for them. So I'm just going to be giving you some views of a couple items that I think are pretty good deals if you want to just buy them for kids. This right here was a game. I checked the comps on it, and I can sell it, but it wouldn't have been beneficial for me to send it to Amazon. I think I would have made like $2. So I don't want to pay $7 to make $2. It doesn't make sense for me. They have had some of these puzzles on sale, so definitely make sure you check out the puzzle section, because they do have a ton of puzzles. If you are selling on FBA, a lot of these puzzles you can send in, and they are very easy to ship. So definitely that's what I look at when I'm looking at FBA stuff, is how easy it is to ship. So they didn't really have too much Barbie stuff. Most of the Barbie stuff was cleared out. I actually talked to one of the employees in here because he was actually trying to help me find what I was looking for. And he said they are actually resetting this entire toy aisle. So that was some of the other games, that this family game, the Blockbuster game, and then also this MTV game. Those, look out for clearance for those at your stores. So they was like $6 or $7 for them. And so yeah. So some of those Space Jam toys have been on clearance. I've seen them for cheaper stores, so definitely check out your Space Jam toys. I don't know if it's just because the movie just came out, so now the hype is kind of over with. But this there's some Star Wars items that was on clearance down here. Most of them was gone. This one was still here, so I'll give you the barcode for that. You can check it out and see if it's something that's cheap enough for you to pick up. And I'm just gonna show you some more clearance items. There's a ton of stuff here. So just make sure that you are scanning your barcodes and you're going down your clearance aisles and also checking out your toy aisles. So I did pick up 3 of those Nerf guns, and we'll talk about it. All right, so I did not find what I was looking for. However, a lot of times when you're going to look for something, you end up finding something else. So I did pick up 3 of those Nerf guns. They were $10. I saw sold comp as high as like $45 with free shipping. There wasn't that many listed. There was the exact amount listed as there was sold. So it was like 12 listed and 12 sold. The price was kind of all over the place. So I think I can list ours for around the $45 mark and just leave them there, and hopefully, you know, they sell between now and forever. All right, so this is what I ended up with. I ended up getting 3 of the Nerf rival guns. I'll give you the barcode because I don't think I gave y'all a barcode for this one. You may want to pick these up at your store. Check them, see how much they cost. These were $10 in my store, so no secret clearance or anything, but over 50% off, or at least 50% off of the store price. But I think I can get more for those on eBay. And then I also got these Troll World Tour karaoke machines. These are actually really nice. There's the barcode for them if you didn't get it earlier. And I got these for, I think I paid $13 for them. Anyway, I think that overall I did okay. Do y'all think that the Nerf guns was a good deal? I don't know. I went back and forth about the Nerf guns for a little bit because I didn't really know if it was actually a good deal or not. But either way, I got them. All right, so I hope y'all enjoyed this shopping with me video. If you like these types of videos, please like, share, and subscribe. Really appreciate it. Also hit that bell icon so you get notifications whenever I release new videos, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.